Hey y'all. So it is a little after 1:30, and I'm trying to find something to watch. I'm thinking about Waterboy. That was funny. Or I forget what I was watching. Oh, House Guest. I haven't seen that in a long time, and I don't think I ever like finished the whole movie, but it's definitely funny. If you know who Sinbad is, back when he's just funny, but like it's not a laugh your ass off type of funny, but funny. But his jokes are like so down, like they're relatable. I say that. So I think that was on Tubi. So I'm gonna have to go find that on Tubi and start the whole movie over. Or I remember the last thing I saw because I was laughing at it. So I'm gonna have to go find it and then go to that part. So I really don't want to start the whole thing over. Oh, there's a jingle. Blech. I meant to mute it. Okay, I'm finna just put it in the search because I don't think it's in recommended. So I'm gonna just put it in the search so I can go right to it. There it is, right there. As soon as you put, as soon as you put HO, it's right there. That's crazy. All right, let's push this on and fast forward to it. Um, so very long night. The last couple of days, I need to go on my log that I log on, like my food log and my med log, and see when the last time I put that I. Sometimes I forget, but when the last time I put that I took my magnesium, and I think it was like it's been like 2 days for sure. I don't know if it's been three, but I was literally up all night. I've been up, not I've been up. Calm down. Here we go. I did not sleep all night. I was still up watching the sun come up this morning. I literally did not go to sleep till about 10:30-ish maybe. And then 12:30, 1 o'clock, my sister called me. And I felt like when she called me and woke me up, like I never went to sleep, but I know I did. So hopefully tonight, when I do take my magnesium, because I definitely will, I will not be doing that anymore. And the reason why I did not take it is because I have that nausea medicine now going on in my system too. I really do not want so much stuff in my system. I can't say it enough. So I was like, okay, something's got to go. So I didn't take the magnesium because I was first taking the magnesium because I thought it was going to help my neuropathy. Did my research and found out no, it's just for sleeping. Okay, that's fine because I need it for that too. So, let me fast forward this. Here we go. So, I didn't take it because I was like, okay, if I don't get no sleep, it's not a big deal. I'll just go to sleep in the daytime like I was doing before I started taking the magnesium. But this was different. This was like, girl, what the hell is you doing? Like, you got, whatchamacallit medicine in you, immunotherapy / chemo. and you're nauseous, your body aches, you need to sleep. Why would you not take that and get your sleep? So I won't do that no more. And here we go. Yeah, I wasn't into it too much, too far into it, like 40 minutes, I want to say. This is part on here where, you know, he has taken, Sinbad has taken the identity of supposedly an old college or best friend of this other guy. Oh, and so he is at a dinner, I guess, and he doesn't know that his occupation is being a dentist. So it's like all these people there with their like wives or girlfriends or whatever, and this one guy he's introduced to, his wife grills toe up, and like she smiles and he goes whoa or something like that, and I was like, I just died because the way that he freaking said it so quick, and it was like his face expression, it was funny as hell. It was so damn funny. So anyways, now he's supposed to be a connoisseur of like wine, I guess, too. He finding out all this person that he's imitating or impersonating has all these different skills. These people are weird. Well, this one dude is supposed to be a real big connoisseur of like wine and stuff, and he does all these little different things before he drinks wine. He looking crazy as hell. Dude look like he just, I can't even say what he looked like just happened. He was drinking this wine. Like the wine was his woman. I put it that way. Like wow, too much. So anyways, I ended up making like brunch for me and my son. I made some blueberry pancakes and sausage and scrambled eggs. And I made me I want to say it's kind of like a mocha latte, if we're serious, or we to be honest, because I put a little packet of hot chocolate in my coffee. So yeah, now all these people are getting blasted off of this wine. Oh my goodness, even the dogs was upside down on the couch. Yeah, I did not ever watch this doggone movie. This is funny. Let's see. These people crazy. Let me pause this. So, what was I finna say? I don't know if I said it in the last vlog. But my daughter was over yesterday. I ended up braiding her hair. I'm pretty sure I said it in the last vlog. I just haven't uploaded it yet. But she came over, I braided her hair, and she had a wig. She had a wig that she had delivered here, and she ended up not liking it because it had bangs. I'm like, why would you order it if you know you don't like bangs? She said, well, you can have it. I know you like them with bangs. I'm like, girl. So I ended up washing the hair. It's very soft. I like it. It's very soft. I washed it and then hung it up in the bathroom in the shower. And then she was like, can you wash mine too? So she had one. And I ended up washing it. I'm like, girl. She ended up going to that Summer Walker concert last night. She said it was nice. She said she looked real pretty. She inserted a snippet. So on one of her social medias. I'm trying to think. I can't think of what I was going to talk about. I really can't. But so tonight I'm gonna end up making, well, depend on how I feel. I feel okay right now, so hopefully it stays that way today. But I end up making cheesesteaks, homemade cheesesteaks. I know my husband gonna want French fries, so I'm gonna have to make French fries or curly fries, whatever is in there. And then I gotta make cookies for my father-in-law for Father's Day so I can send those off. And I just really need to buckle down and get my stuff together. Man, that lymphatic, I did a lymphatic, you'll see. But and I need to write it down. I did a lymphatic foot soak, and it felt good. It's a little piercing to me, like the feeling when you first put your feet in the hot water, but once you put it in there and then just sit, it like calms down. But your feet feel so soft because of that Epsom salt. I just really hope it's taking impurities out of my body. I don't know if like the water is like a bit darkened from when I first like start with it, because like it's darkened a little bit because of the apple cider vinegar, but like I think it's just a little bit darkened after everything is done, or the soak is done, because I only do it for 20 minutes. I think you can do it to up to 30 minutes, but I only do mine 20 minutes, if that. Might be 10, might be 15, but I think it's getting something out. I do. I was talking to my sister today. She ended up telling me about how she bought this copper knee pad on Amazon. So while we were talking, I went on Amazon And I think I found the one she was talking about. It was only like $15. So I went ahead and I ordered it. It's supposed to come tomorrow. So we'll see. And then while I was at it, I ended up ordering these crimper beads, which I need gold ones. I have some silver ones, but I don't have a lot. So the pack that I ordered is half silver and half gold. I wanted to buy like, a full silver one and a full gold one. But it's saying that they won't come like that until like Tuesday or something. And I'm trying to make these like little bracelets or whatever that I need them for. So hopefully they do come tomorrow. My Father's Day gift from my husband is supposed to come this weekend. I really was hoping that it would come either today or tomorrow. I really hope it still comes tomorrow and not, afterwards, because defeats the purpose of it being a Father's Day gift. I mean, I know it'll be okay, but still. So I'm really, really, really hoping and praying it comes tomorrow. It says it's shipped, and I ordered it on the 16th. Like I said, like, why is it taking so long? I know. And then I'm like, okay, maybe, the person that's selling it has to get it from another place. But it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. Make your money the way you want to make it. But, like, that's why, I feel like it's better to have the product already and then you ship it out. But, I mean, if people want to do it the way they do it, they do it the way they do it. But this is what, happens. So, what are we going to do today? I don't know. I don't want to name off what I need to do because it seems like once I name it off, I get tired and then I don't want to do it. So I need to just do it. Just do it. I need to get another iron because I told y'all that I tried to put these little letters on this hat for my daughter, and come to find out today, something's wrong with our iron. I don't know if it's got dropped or what, but something's wrong with it to where it's like it leaks water out of the part where the cord is at the bottom, and that's weird as hell. Like, if you push that little part in, the water comes out. That shit can't be safe. Like, electrocution. So, and I wish I would have known that, because then it would have been on the front getting picked up by the people. So, definitely got to get a new iron. That's crazy. And he asked me yesterday, he's like, do you need to go to the mart? And I'm like, nah, I can wait. But yeah, I got to go get an iron. I got to go get an iron today. Either today or tomorrow. I don't think I need an iron, like, for anything right away. Most of my stuff has been hung up, so it's not that wrinkled if I decide to pick something. But yeah. Oh boy. Let's see. I think that's all, y'all. It's these lavender and green sneakers, like the red and yellow ones that I ordered. And I really want them. I really want them. And I've been thinking about them. And so, I think I'm going to order them. If I don't order nothing else, I'm going to order them. And it's also this like lavender, like outfit, and it has like these little cutouts. It's so cute. I hope it looks the way it looks on the picture when I get it. So yeah. uh, yeah, I barely have an appetite. I think it's from the medicine. Um, I was trying to eat me yesterday when I was soaking my feet. I was like, let me go get my, foot soak and then my snacks or whatever. That's what I had said on the recording. So I do that. Well, I was going to do it. And then it was like, go up in the refrigerator and I'm looking at the celery. And I'm like, am I tripping? Like, do this celery look weird? Like, literally, y'all, they definitely, something is being done, I feel like, with the vegetables and stuff, because like they're not lasting long at all. Like, even if you prepare them, wash them good and all that stuff, it's like, it's almost like once you wash off that stuff, it's like the real, timeline starts or whatever. I don't know. But like, I feel like the celery looks like it's browning. And then the cucumbers, I ate probably, I don't even know if I even ate any of the cucumbers when since I had cut it up and put it in the container. But I went to go like try to get some out the container, and I'm just looking at them. I picked up one, and like it was like almost like a little slimy string. It wasn't horrible slimy string, but it was enough that I saw it. And I'm like, and then one of the cucumbers looked like, I didn't flip it over, but it looked like it possibly was like mold on the other side of one of the slices. So yeah, they got dumped. Um, I need to go and actually like open up the bag of the celery because I washed them and then I cut them, I believe, in like threes. Um, and it's like the bags that I have are like color bags, like yellow, red, whatever, and they're in a red bag. So I need to go check and make sure I'm just like not tripping, like the green of the celery is not, making my eyes trip with the red of the bag. Lord. So I'm gonna check it and hopefully it's good. The carrots are good. So hack. Once you get your carrots home, take them out of that bag they've been sitting in. Wash them real good. Drain them and then put them in a different, a new clean gallon bag and put some clean water in the bag with the carrots. You don't have to put like, you don't have to like submerge them, but you do want them, you know what I mean, to be in water, and they will last long. I mean, the carrots look good, and they are good. They were still crunchy, and yeah, they were good. So I had some carrots with some ranch, and I had my grapes. So yeah. Yep. And as a matter of fact, I'm finna go get some more grapes. That's what I'm gonna do. I need to get a new bag of spinach, and I might have to end up getting me another thing of celery and start that over. And then what I'll do is I'll cut off what I'm using at the time and then put the rest cut up in the freezer and pull it that way. That's what I'm gonna end up having to do, because like putting it in the refrigerator, if I forget about it, it's gonna be a waste. I've been wanting to cook a roast. I am running my mouth. I'm sorry, y'all, but like this is it, raw and uncut. I've been wanting to make a roast. That's what I had bought the celery for, besides like juicing it. But I don't know. So we'll see. That meat is expensive as heck. Um, I got my chessman cookies over here still that I could eat with the rest of this mocha. Oh boy, I'm trying to think. I could put I could put that in the refrigerator and rewarm it, or I could just eat it now. Why not just eat it now? Why not? Because, like, you know, what y'all think about that Toy Story 5? Y'all think that's going to be good? I don't know. I cannot remember what happened in Toy Story 3, 4, like, barely a little bit of Toy Story 2. So, like, you know what I mean? I wonder if it's still on Disney Channel. Like, the first one was the best. But it just wasn't, it wasn't for me one of those, movies that I like to, like, rewatch. Like Aristocats, I could watch that, like, all the time. If I need something to, like, lift up my spirit or whatever, or, like, emotional or something. I don't know. It's something about Aristocats that's just so cute to me, and I love it. I think what it is that mother cat who is so loving of her 3 kittens, and it kind of relates to me with my kids. I think that's what it is. And it also makes me think of my mom too. So yeah, I think that's what it is. That's what it is. Out, in a crazy world, hard world. Oh, my sister's calling me. I'll be back. Hey, y'all. So I've been on this doggone phone with my sister all day. Just got off the phone with her. Now I'm trying to cook dinner. My husband's on the way home, and I broke one of his 3D models. I didn't like break it like into a whole bunch of pieces, but like the hands came off and like the collar part of the jacket. My butt hit it. Oh my God. So yeah, he might be just a little upset. It's not like one of his he worked hard on it. Don't get me wrong. He definitely did. But like, it's not one of his ones to where he, really like wanted to keep it or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I think he gonna be like, damn. Yeah, I was like sitting in this chair, and all of a sudden I got up and I kind of like turned like this, and like my butt ain't really that big, but like I guess it was big enough to where it. I don't know how to explain it. It just happened real quick. All I heard was, I just heard the fall behind this table, and I looked and I was like, oh shit. So yeah, we'll see what he says when he gets home. Oopsies. So now I am cutting onion, bell pepper for these cheesesteaks. I got some queso. I'm trying to hurry up and cut these onions because I already feel like starting to burn my eyeballs. trying to do everything in like a whisk because I've been on all day. I mean, I went through that stuff for the event, so I at least got that part done. I got that listed and counted for. I still need to get like some more candy to put in the bags. I thought I had enough, and I thought every one of my bags had candy. I thought I had put it in all the bags, and I found some that I didn't, so I need to go get some candy for those bags. I got like some Dum Dum suckers, but those are for like little babies, you know, the babies that, you know, can like suck on a lollipop that doesn't have like gum or anything in it. So that's what I got the Dum Dums for. I'm gonna use this whole onion and just end up having to get another one if I need one. Do this bell pepper. Ooh, I almost cut my finger, y'all. Speaking of cut, I was making the eggs today, and like up against like, you know, I don't know if I can explain it. Like, you don't be thinking at all about like cutting your finger on something, but like you just move your hand and all of a sudden it's like real, you know, real quick kind of cut. And it happened on like the little container of the egg container, the plastic egg container, the Kirkland's from Costco. I hate that. The worst cuts are the real small ones that you can't see. You can feel them once you like get that alcohol or that soap or that, you know, some dirt in it, or peroxide, something. You feel it then. So I got like a real little one on my thumb from doing that. It's not bad, so I need to stop complaining, but it's just the way that it happened. Like, I hate that. I just got 2 of those doggone bell peppers. Oh well. Alright, got this. I fill it with the bell peppers aren't even spicy, and I fill the pepper in the little cuts. Got my oven on for potato wedges to put in the oven to eat next to the cheesesteaks. I use these to wipe off. I could use an actual lemon to wipe off my cutting board, but this is just as good. I need to mop tonight before I go to bed. When everybody's in bed, I'm walking all over the floor. I forgot I had bananas for tomorrow. I used all my blueberries today, so tomorrow will be back to banana pancakes. And I do have walnuts, so I probably could put some walnuts in them. I got the walnuts because my mom had this treat that she would make us called magic cookie bars, and it's cornflake crumbs that you grind up to like a crust. You add like melted butter to it and a little bit of sugar to make the crust sweet. You press that on the bottom of the pan, and then you start layering on. First you layer on chocolate chips. On top of that, you put coconut flakes, and then on top of that, you put chopped up walnuts, and then you pour a can of condensed milk over it, and you bake it. So freaking good. About to season these peppers and stuff, so then I don't have to Well, I'm gonna season the meat too. Let me not say I don't have to season it. I'm gonna put the meat in here with these and saute them together, but no, there's a lot more onion, so I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna saute these first, take them out, and then do the meat. Saute the meat. So put that top on there. Give me a plate. I'll be back out and see where my husband is. Oh, okay, he's almost there. Alright, so I got French rolls. Let me check to see how they're going. Oh, they are not good at all. They got fur on them. Well, I will not be getting these anymore. Nobody's eating them. So, they're going in the trash. Waste. I don't know what it is with these trash bags, but they go in so much easier than the ones we had before. I don't get it. And they're the same size as the other ones. I don't understand why they're going in so easy. Like when you pull it on the side of the pan, to fit the pan, no problem whatsoever. They're just going right on. That is so weird. Be right back, y'all. Last night I was going to do that bath soak, but I ended up taking a shower. And it still felt good, like the hot water. My skin is sensitive. And it was like that again, the very beginning of my chemo sessions. Like my skin, so, and then like now I have like this pain right here. Uh-oh, he's here. So, you know, the water felt so good. I felt my muscles loosening up. But it's like, man, I hate this feeling. Oh, I hate this feeling. My sister was telling me about one of our older relatives that went through chemo, and when she first had the first run-in with, when she had the first run-in with the disease, it wasn't so bad, so she didn't have to have a aggressive kind of chemo. But then it came back, and it had, I think she said it spread to a different part of her body. It scared the shit out of me hearing it, but she was just telling me. And she said now, though, she is cancer-free. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. But like, hi. Love you. It was only obvious so, that he chose the weapon he was let's just get into it. What had happened was, I was sitting on this chair. He is looking around. I was sitting on the chair right there. And I got up, and my butt got caught on one of your models. And her collar and her hands broke off.
How did you do that, man? Where was the chair at? Right in front?
No, not exactly.
That was like the only black model I had.
Y'all, these are what the cheesesteaks are looking like. That is bell pepper, onion, and then cheesesteaks and provolone. Just show y'all the meat I use. I'm pretty sure I showed this before, but it's in those little freezer things at Walmart in the middle, and it says seasoned on there. I hope these are not salty. I'm just noticing that says seasoned. Anyways, yeah, I've used 2 of these in that pan. Hold on. And so I cut one of those French rolls in the bakery department into 3s. And on mine, I'm gonna have some mayonnaise, and then I'm gonna put this on the bread, and then the hot meat will melt this part. I'm still gonna put it in the oven just for a little bit to toast the bread a little bit, and then I'll add my mayonnaise. All right, I'll be back. All right, y'all, it is literally 10 o'clock. As I always do, well, y'all see where I am. As I always do, because of my ADHD, my undiagnosed, but literally, like, you can, anybody could be able to tell that I got it. But I started out coming up in here to, get this stuff done. At least for this basket, I have maybe like a couple more baskets to get done. I have to get done tomorrow. But this right here is like kind of a little bulk. But I came up in here, so I got the light on, and I'm looking at this damn light, and I need another light bulb. Maybe. So, what's I finna say? So I came in here to do this, and then watch Green Acres until I fall asleep. I took my magnesium tonight. Made sure I did. Took it at like 8:30. So I'm probably maybe 15-20 minutes out, maybe, before it starts kicking in. Wash my face, brush my teeth, and I was gonna mop the floor. But last night, while I was up all hours of the night, I kept hearing between my husband and my son up, back and forth, back and forth. So I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll wait to mop. Cause that mopping has to be done like daytime, afternoon type. You know what I mean? Cause ain't no way it's gonna stay clean if folks still up at night walking back and forth. So, I wanted to have a um, plaque done with the Libra plaque done, just for like a coming soon type of presentation thing. But and I probably still can, but we're not gonna. No, I'm not gonna say that. We'll see what I can get done. Um, what else? Yeah, in the other room, I have, after this basket is done, I have the keychains. I have to change the price on. I have to pull some. Um, I have another basket. No, I have a few baskets. It's like little small, medium-sized baskets that I had marked down already of stuff. Some of that stuff might end up being like just freebies for people, or there go that music, or or um, I might just keep them at the price they are, and then just put them in one of these baskets that I'm going to make a sign for with cardstock. What else? I think that's all for now. I also remember I showed you guys those crystal hearts, and then the crystal clear ones, and then the pink butterflies with iridescence, and then the white iridescence ones. I saw some of those chunky cell phone chains with, it looked like some of those beads on it. So I'm gonna try to make like some cell phone chains that look like those with those beads, because I was just gonna make the vertical ones, but now I'm thinking I can make the loop ones, because I also want one to replace the one that I lost on my phone, and it will go perfect with my whatchamacallit ribbons that I have on here. So yeah, all right, I'm about to bag this stuff up, label it, and like I already posted, the dragon charms. I just got the label right here. I got to put on a bag, and then I have to put a logo sticker on it. So, and it's already also in the store. So if they sell out at the event, that's awesome. Then I know it's a good sale, and I should make more so that I have more to restock for the store. All right, let me stop talking because you know I can, and go ahead and get this stuff done. I also got the bucket with the raffle balls in here also. So like I said, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do this stuff until I start getting tired. When I start getting tired, I'm gonna stop because I do not want to make any mistakes and be like doing stuff, trying to, you know, keep doing stuff on running on, you know, running on fumes and adrenaline or whatever. So I'm gonna put Green Acres on, and this is, you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all on the next one. Hope you love this video, and peace out.